Hey guys, and welcome to this video. It's the holiday season and today I'm going to be creating an evening look using only favorite products. And I'm very excited about this video because this is a collaboration with my very good friend Grace, who is the woman behind the YouTube channel Everyday Edit. And if you've already watched her videos, you know that I'm talking about one of the most beautiful women on YouTube. And if you've never seen her, go ahead and check out her channel right now and please subscribe. Grace is a very intelligent, elegant, and sophisticated woman. She's the kind of woman that I want to watch on YouTube, and all of her videos are very informative and very thorough. Grace loves luxury makeup just as much as I do, and she has a very beautiful and huge makeup collection. You should follow her also on Instagram because this summer she was in Italy and she was sharing a lot of interesting photos and a lot of interesting places. So please, at the end of this video, don't forget to go ahead and check out her channel. And please don't forget to subscribe, leave her a comment and support her because I think that you're never going to regret that decision. She's one of the women that I want to follow on YouTube. I think that she's one of the diamonds in the YouTube beauty community. And today in this video, we decided to do an evening look because the holiday season is coming. And we decided that we are going to use only favorite products. So this is going to be a full face of favorite products. I'm sure that she's going to use some very interesting products because Grace has a very, very beautiful and remarkable and huge makeup collection. And I want to have her makeup collection because she has a lot of brands that I don't have. And I don't have a lot of the makeup items that she's showing on her channel. She's showing a lot of Chantecaille products and brands that I generally don't show on my channel. So I think that this is going to be very interesting for you. So I'm very curious to watch her video and to see the look that she's going to create. I've actually seen already the look that she created because she sent me a photo, and I can tell you that she created such a gorgeous and such a beautiful, timeless evening look. But go ahead and check out her channel and don't miss this video. So this is the look that I created for this video, and it's not a very dramatic look. I decided to focus more on my skin because I really like to have a very good canvas, and I'm going to show you how I created this look step by step. So if you want to see how I did this look, please keep watching. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. I hope you're going to enjoy my videos, and I hope that you're going to consider subscribing to my channel. So let's get started now. And every time when I've been sick for a long time, my skin usually doesn't look very good. It's not that soft, it's not that smooth, and foundations and bases don't look good on my skin. So that's why I need to take some extra skincare steps. And I have exfoliated my skin and moisturized my skin very well the night before. And I'm going to be very careful when I'm doing my base because base is everything, especially when I'm doing an evening makeup. I want my face and my skin to look absolutely fabulous. Then I'm going to start with my favorite Hydra Beauty Micro Serum, and I love using this serum when I am doing makeup because it's an excellent makeup base. I don't have an SPF, which is a huge help because SPFs usually don't help foundation to look very good. So I'm just going to apply one pump of the Hydra Beauty Micro Serum all over my face, and I'm going to gently massage this into my face. And then the next product that I'm going to use on my skin is I'm going to use the Jasmine Infused Oil by Chanel. And be careful here, if you're going to apply makeup on top, make sure to not apply a lot of oil. Oil can change everything, so I'm just going to use a little drop I have on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to dot with my fingertip under my eyes, under your eyes. It's very important if you can apply some oil because it's going to help the concealer to look a lot better. Here on the sides where my skin tends to get a little bit dry and on the chin. And that's all the oil that I'm going to apply, and then I'm going to gently rub that into my skin. I don't feel the need to use primers, and I usually never use primers, so today I'm not going to be using primer. But if you want to use a primer and if you feel more confident when you're using a primer, now is the time to go ahead and apply your primer. Instead of a primer, I'm going to be using Chanel's Camellia Water Cream, and I'm going to be using just a little. I have a full review of this cream, and this is an illuminating cream. I use this as a beautifying product because it changes the way my foundation looks. It makes my skin very youthful, and it gives that glow. It gives that je ne sais quoi to the skin that makes a difference. You don't know how it makes a difference, but it does make a difference. And please excuse this terrible pink thing on my head, but it keeps my hair back so that you can see better what's happening on my face. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite Le Beige Eau de Teint, and this is a product that I love using, and I'm only going to use it as a base just to get that glow. And I'm going to use almost one pump, less than a pump. This is going to be like somewhere in the middle between a primer, and it's a very good product which adds more moisture, and I find that it's a very beautiful base. And I'm using this product because it's going to give me that well-rested, youthful look to the face, and I want to get away with as little makeup as possible. I don't want to apply foundation all over my face. I want to create the illusion that I have beautiful skin, and this is something that definitely helps. So I've waited for a couple of minutes, and now I'm going to use one of my favorite foundations for special occasions, and this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I like to keep the foundation to a minimum. I want to use as little as possible. Sometimes I like to press the foundation with my fingertips just to make sure that everything is seamless. And now I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer. I'm going to use my favorite concealer, and this is the Chanel concealer. I'm using number 10, and I'm going to apply a little bit more than usual because this is an evening makeup, and I'm going to make sure to blend it very, very well using my fingertip, and then I'm going to be using also a beauty blender. And now I'm going to be using a contour stick, and I'm going to be using one by Maybelline. I know this is a luxury beauty channel, and I mainly tend to focus on luxury beauty, but this is a drugstore product that I love and I use all the time, and this is my favorite product to apply under my cheekbones. It is very cheap, but I love it. It's my favorite product. I never found a similar product among the high-end brands, and that's why I love and I keep repurchasing the Maybelline stick. So now I'm moving on to powder because I need to set everything, and I'm going to start doing my eyes. I'm going to be using my favorite loose powder by Givenchy, and I love using this powder. I'm going to use it with the Clean Beauty blender. I took some powder and then I'm going to take it on the back of my hand, and as you can see, most of the powder is right now on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to slightly tap this under my eyes. I applied the Givenchy powder only under my eyes and right in the center of my forehead and on my chin. And the rest of my face I'm going to be applying the Le Beige powder in number 20 because I don't want to look pale. And I'm using a flat brush because this is going to help to avoid a powdery look. And then a little bit of my favorite YSL bronzer, and I'm going to be applying this right under my cheekbones. And I'm finally moving on to eyes. I'm going to apply highlighter and blusher at the end of the look. I'm going to start with the Mono Eyeshadow from Chanel, and this is number 804. And this is a very beautiful, I'm going to show you a close-up. And this is one of my favorite cream eyeshadows. I use this eyeshadow a lot, and this is a beautiful peachy beige color that I think works on almost everyone. And what I like about this color is that it's very easy to apply, it's very easy to use, and it has that almost like a foil effect on the lid, which is very beautiful. And I'm going to apply this all over my mobile eyelid, just as a base. So just like that, I want to have the color there, and this is the color that is going to catch the light very beautifully. And the eyeshadow palette that I've chosen for this look is an oldie but goldie, and this is Chanel's Tissé Cambon, and I think that this is number 228. This is a very old quad that I think a lot of people forget, and I think that a lot of people have this eyeshadow quad. So let me give you a close-up. I want to show you the colors, and I think that this is a very, very beautiful eyeshadow quad. But I'm going to start with this color here, and this is the pinkish color, and I'm just going to lightly get this color with a crease brush, and I'm going to apply this roughly in my crease. I don't want the pink to show up a lot. I just want to use it as a base color, so that's why I'm going to roughly move the brush back and forth in my socket line, and then I'm going to be using this very beautiful color. It's a very, very pretty. Can you see how gorgeous this color is? So again, I'm going to be using this color right in my crease, back and forth. And again, I just want to have it as kind of a base or transition. And this color is so beautiful. And I'm also going to apply this color in the outer part of my eye. Next, I'm going to be taking the darkest color right here. I'm going to be using a crease brush. And with this color, I'm going to intensify the look as much as I want. I'm going to go a little bit in the crease, and then I'm going to keep blending and adding this color until I feel happy with the results. Next, I'm going to be taking the same dark color and I'm going to line my lower lash line. But I'm going to keep the color in the outer part of my lower lash line. Next, I'm taking the new highlighter from Chanel and I'm going to be using the platinum shade. And I'm going to be applying this platinum shade in the inner corners of my eyes on my lower lash line because it gives a very beautiful effect, especially for evening looks. It instantly makes the eyes more open and more awake, and I love using this color in the inner corners of my eyes. And I'm also going to apply this color in the inner corners of my eyes and just drag it because it catches the light beautifully, especially in the evenings. Next, I'm going to be using a black liquid eyeliner, and I don't have a favorite black liquid eyeliner, but I'm going to be using a Chanel black liquid eyeliner to line my upper lash line. And this is how it looks with the black eyeliner on. And now I can apply false lashes, or I can apply plenty of mascara. And I'm going to be applying mascara. I'm going to be using two mascaras. And I like to combine two different mascaras because this usually helps me to achieve a very dramatic look. And I'm going to be using Le Volume de Chanel, very good mascara, one of my favorites. And then I'm going to be using the Dior Pump and Volume just at the ends of the lashes to make them to add even more volume and drama. So now it's time to do my lips, and for lips I'm going to be using my favorite House of Sillage lipstick in Countess. I mention House of Sillage lipsticks very often because this is my favorite lipstick formulation. The reason why I love their lipsticks so much is that they have a very luxurious sheen, but at the same time when I apply the lipstick, it doesn't become oily in 30 or 40 minutes like most lipsticks become a little bit oily, and I need to blot and I need to reapply the lipstick to make sure that the lipstick is going to last. Their lipsticks are very long lasting. They feel very nice on my sensitive lips. They have very luxurious sheen, and at the same time they are not matte. So they are long lasting like a matte lipstick, but at the same time they have a very luxurious sheen, and that's why this is my favorite lipstick formulation. And also an additional bonus for me is that I don't need to use a lip liner when I'm using their lipsticks because the formulation is quite dense and I can cheat a little bit and make my lips appear bigger without using a lip liner, and this is something that I absolutely love. And the lipstick case that I have is in Whispers of Admiration. Now these lipsticks come with a refill, and the lipstick cases are sold individually. If you don't want to invest in a lipstick case because they are quite pricey, you can just get a refill to try the formulation of the lipstick, because I think the formulation of this lipsticks is very unique. I'm going to apply a little bit of highlighter to the high points of my face, and I'm going to be using my favorite Chanel highlighter. This is a current favorite and I like to use it for evening looks, and I'm going to be using the platinum shade. So this is Duo de Camellias. You can build up the glow as much as you want, but I don't want to make it too much because I never like when my makeup is too much, and I think this is enough for me. Next, I'm going to apply some blusher, and I'm going to be using a blush from Dior, and this is this one. It's very fresh and very beautiful, and this is the Dior Nude Luminizer blush. And I only need a little bit because this is quite intense. And I'm not going to apply it right here because this is an evening look. I'm just going to apply it right here, almost like on top of the bronzer, and swirl the brush. I want the blusher also to help sculpt my face. So that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to watch Grace's video, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on so that you can receive a notification every time when she uploads a new video, and share with us your favorite products to create a glamorous evening look. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!